about anything first?
Someone asked, Phantom Axel said, is Gigafolder in NCP program going to be good?
I mean, I guess it was always good if you built around it. It's always been kind of, well, you get a lot of power, but it comes with a lot of drawbacks sort of thing, right?
The drawback was that, what else do I put on here?
So,
also,
I mean, it was... Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Well, I mean, in itself, it's a balance factor, because having a second Giga chip was kind of very, I guess, powerful if you could use it correctly. Keywords, if you can use it correctly.
Press continue.
So Hamp the Gamer asked, what version of the demo is this? What you guys just saw was the most recent version, public version, which you can find on our website. The version we are about to show off is basically that with some changes that we've made for the upcoming release.
Okay, so some people complained that Chapter 1 was a bit too lengthy or, stally or whatever have you, so we took it upon ourselves to change a bit of the first chapter, and Solwar's going to be showing that off, showing off the new dungeon in it. It's definitely less stally, it's definitely more fast-paced, but at the same time,
yeah,
it's definitely quite a bit harder.
There's less going back and forth between corners of the map, pretty much. And also, as I said earlier in the stream, the request BBS is now totally optional. So pretty much if I was doing a speedrun of this version, then I would have just done the HP memory one, the one that gives you an HP memory.
I think sub 20 is impossible. I think sub 20 is possible with the new dungeon, with new Chapter 1, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
And it would
Chapter 1 now is a lot shorter than it was originally, so
yeah,
that's probably accurate.
And with the drop of the BBS quests, you could finally run through the game with just 100 HP.
That is true. Can you? Well, as of right now, I think, but
I think there'll be one mandatory HP memory in Midnight, but that'll be the one in later game.
you can change that though.
We ready?
Go, go, go.
Here we go.
Yeah, go, Hammond.
Y'all ready for this? Sorry.
And just in case you guys weren't aware, we are still accepting questions if you guys have any. Just make sure to tag me in the chat. My username is Winds of the Past.
What about Winds of the Present? Would that ever show up?
He died.
Yeah, he's a pleb.
Oh, what about Winds of the
killed
Future?
him?
What about the future? Is that okay?
No. Why do these tiles look familiar?
Taking this one a little bit more slowly, FYI.
Did I have something to do with this map? I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, this will be a slower pace. Essentially, you don't want to touch the clouds because you just lose HP.
No, run through the clouds. Come on.
Run through the clouds, you'll be okay.
I already got hit by 2 of the clouds.
Run through them all. See that giant pool of clouds? Go
Am I gonna kill me?
That's
No.
okay.
I only have 1 minute energy. Fine, we're not doing the speedrun anymore.
But speedruns, though.
I actually like the new background, to be honest.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie, it's actually the first time I've seen it.
Oh, so I'm not the only one who hasn't seen everything here.
Holy crap, your HP.
Let's see here. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name.
come
Ozare asked, where did we get the Chrono X download and what emulator are we using? This is actually an executable file. It's not a ROM hack. You can download it through our website, which MooBot just posted. Go to the download section, or you can go to our official Facebook page, and you can find the download link on there too.
And Person Out of Black, that is a strat. You just run through everything and lose HP.
It won't kill you though, so I mean.
Correct. Now the prog can't take a hit, so you actually have to guide him carefully. And as Soul just showed off, Pro gets caught. He goes back to his original spawn. The dungeon isn't that long, so really, if you get sent back, it's not a huge deal.
It was originally 3 areas, right? And now it's 2?
No,
Yes.
it was always 2.
No, this one was 2 coming
It was
to
always
AI.
2, but the second area felt like 2. 2 areas.
Okay. I guess that explains
Oh,
it.
new virus. Oh, new virus. There you go. Turbo Wind.
Wait. The air vent dungeon has more wind viruses?
Yeah,
Yes.
we added this new one.
Oh, come on.
Alright, another question says, will the final game have a music box where you can listen to the OST?
I think we
I
just
don't
provide.
think that's planned currently.
Yeah, I think
I
you just download the OST separately, so there's no
Yeah.
huge
I
deal,
think
right?
that's the plan. I don't think we plan on having it actually put in the game, simply because that just seems like it would be a waste of time, especially whenever you could just go download it off the website.
Skull, have you run through this stage before?
I've gone through this once.
We can tell.
So the key thing is you really want to make sure.
My lord.
and take advantage of the walk run because the distance, because which speed that you go on is the distance of Mr. Frog to Mega Man.
Oh, really? I
Nah,
didn't know that.
So what you want to do is actually take your time and just observe the patterns. Maybe take a couple rounds. Make sure you actually have it down because you don't want to run through it and then just get caught by a cloud and go all the way back. It's just not worth it. So make sure you take your time and try and memorize pattern best you
As
can.
he gets hit.
Right. See, if you try and rush this dungeon, you will get sent back. Just don't bum rush it.
Gotta go nice and slow. Haste makes waste.
But not this slow.
I mean, no, this is slow. This is fine. This
Oh,
is
my
this is
lord.
what you're supposed to do.
The thing is, I have to beat this too because we have to show off the end.
Will there be math puzzles? Yes, there will be so many math puzzles. You will feel like you are in 3rd grade elementary school again.
Oh my gosh, we do have
That
to do
was
simple math.
not a serious answer, by the way.
Oh, by the way, don't skip the final cutscene. So at the end of this dungeon.
He needs to focus on this part right now.
Come on,
No, no,
Soul.
oh.
Really now.
So
Also, yes,
Please.
we must go fast.
So please, you need to stand on like the
There we go.
tile that's not.
Final Maggie asked, what % of the game do we have finished?
We don't give.
I'll
a
let
full,
you answer, Killer.
Okay, we don't really have full percentage because if I give a percentage, we tend to just like change that later, mainly because we go back and add this. So like, oh wait, we can
And
make
then
this better.
And if we do that, you guys are gonna get mad for us not updating our percentages.
Or worse, pushing back the percentage. So it's like weird.
Oh, I've never seen this cutscene before though. Super program spin.
Super Program Spin! How about that?
That came out nice.
The program, the real MVP.
You see, Mr. Prog is actually the best of all programs.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, and all the programs give you full energy because I figured you needed that whole dungeon, right? You're gonna need it that area. Now, area 2 has like 3 paths: a hard, medium, and easy one. So you're gonna pick the one that you want to do. Obviously, the paths are. If you take the easy path, it's a little longer to get to the program, right? So just do whatever one you feel comfortable with.
Devilish Mew says, so basically the percentage you guys are complete is any %. And I guess like it's like, so for example, we had Dungeon 1 finished originally, but then like you guys told us that it was difficult and like we'd always wanted to go back and graphically rework it. And so like to say, for example, that we were 20% and then we decided to go back and work on this, and so say this took us 2 months to do, and then so for 2 months we're still at 20% then. So like that's why we don't give a percentage release, because like whenever we go back and fix things that you guys say need to be fixed or whatever.
And that's pretty good way of putting it. That's why we don't like giving a percentage, because it also doesn't really tell you accurately what's going on.
Because like while we're revising stuff, like that's not to say we aren't making progress otherwhere. Like as say for example, I'm remaking a dungeon, Max can still be programming like chapter 3 or whatever, and Killer can be writing the script and the dialogue for NPCs and stuff. Like we're still making progress. So it's not like we stop completely. It's just it's kind of hard to like give a rough percentage whenever we don't know all of the stuff we want to have included.
Nice, you made it.
Finally.
Dawsim says, I have a question. Does this game have the Battle Network 6 weakness
I answered
with
that.
elements?
I answered that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Super
He said yes.
Super programs. Bing.
When's program Soul Killer?
When Mid designs it.
What if I already designed it? What if it's Mega Man, but he's the exact same except green?
Oh, a style change, I see.
Yes, but he's the exact same.
Oh, a style change, I see.
Yes. So Lionheart says, how many super bosses do you guys have planned for post-game besides super powered up Bass? Or no, sorry. Besides super powered up Navi bosses. I read that wrong.
Well, that'd be spoilers, so I can't say. but it'll be just as long as 3, if not longer. So it'll be fine.
And people who've played the last demo noticed that dialogue here has been changed as well.
Yeah, this is the new Raven.
And the mugshots and stuff like that.
Mugshots.
You see, this is why we need more spiders. So if anyone in the chat can do this kind of stuff, please drop us a line.
Yeah, the first dungeon was completely revamped. That one was an old design, and like I think we mentioned earlier, we were just tired of it, and we'd always wanted to go back and change it. We just hadn't had the opportunity until now. Yes, that is so Raven. That was the best joke. Can someone give him gold? I know this isn't Reddit, but can someone make that happen?
Yo, Raven, where's your third move?
I don't think he has it.
Yes, he does. He uses it whenever he gets below 350, or percentage chance increase as the lower his HP gets.
Oh, okay. Here's this question that I knew was going to happen, and Killer, you'll love this too. You probably knew it was going to happen as well. Will Serenade return as a memento?
If we no, because if we Serenade was a memento, then it had to be pretty strong. But if for game purposes, it had to be equal to everything else. So, nah.
I mean, I suppose we could. Like, I'm not saying that we will, but like, we could do something like that. But like, then we'd have to either balance it, like make it extremely underpowered, or we'd have to just outright ban it from multiplayer. Which then kind of is like, well, why are we developing this?
Alright, well, that's pretty much the new dungeon. I guess we'll answer questions until the next stream is set up or our time allotment is run out. Terror is in the channel. He can, I guess, verify that or...
We still have a lot of time, because I slotted this for 2 hours, and you've used maybe an hour 20, hour and a half.
I thought we had something else to show.
Can we run through Ghostman's dungeon again? Is that in here? I
don't think it's accessible.
I don't even know the shortcut. I would have to get that from Max if it even exists anymore. I told for this build, I told Max to turn off all the debug stuff because at first my controller wasn't working for some reason. So I was using the keyboard and and when I would mash the buttons, I would accidentally hit all the debug stuff, and then I reported it to him as bugs.
So please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you don't have access to the debug, then you can't get to Ghost anyway.
Well, I don't know if he turned it off or not. I just don't know what the button is.
I think it's enter.
Is it?
Can we just run through ACDC area?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you can just run through AC/DC area as we answer questions.
Sure. Well, I can't do AC/DC yet.
How far does this go, though? I know Chapter 2 is still being reworked, but
Yeah, I don't know
how far
if...
does it go?
I have no idea. I was only planning to use this for that dungeon.
Was Hugio. You mean the Navi that we saw? The blue Navi?
And Maxie says he can make the build real quick, although factoring in transferring times, I'm not sure how long it's going to take.
Yeah,
If we have to stop.
I personally don't think it's worth it.
Well, we still got like 40 minutes.
I
so-
mean, I know we do, but...
So, let's try.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let him know.
So let's talk, guys.
Yeah, I was passing it on to Max, sorry.
What are you making the music in, Soul Red?
What? Oh,
How are you making the music?
I thought you were asking me. I'm like, don't you know? No, I use GarageBand on the Mac. A lot of people think it's like scrub mode, but only if you use like the pre-made loops. Otherwise, you can just do what you want with it.
So Craig
much.
asked, why is Land back in AC/DC? It's because this game takes place after the summer of his last school, and if you remember from the end of 6, he moves back to AC/DC anyway. So since it's the summer, we just said that he returned home because, I mean, it made sense because like they never said he moved anywhere else. He just went to a different school. So since it's summer, that's why he's back in AC/DC.
Well, don't forget that the Side Beast destroyed Central Town, and when they did that huge roar, and they had to have the graduation in AC/DC. Plus the fact that Mayor King is working for Wiley, that job is now done, so he has to go get his old job back at Skyler, which means move back to AC/DC, which is in Density.
Yeah. Hamp I missed a question. Hamp the Gamer says, was that blue Navi Geo? No, it wasn't Geo. I think we've said who it was, but on the off chance we haven't, I don't want to say the name, so I'll let you say if we have.
It's Zeta.
Okay, we have said
so
it.
after you get the cutscenes, after you finish the cutscenes, just jack into AC/DC and fight around. Don't go too far, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, Lionheart says, yeah, it looked like Star Force Mega Man dude, so that's why I was wondering if it was Geo. No, actually it's Zeta. We just answered that, sorry.
Actually,
the only Star Force...
Actually, hold on. Why don't I use this time to bring up something, guys? You know what I'm talking about? Wink,
Oh,
wink.
that's fine.
What's up?
Wink, wink.
So people have always been asking, when Demo 4.1 is coming out, and we've always been working on that as well as working on the full game, right? Now the thing with 4.1 is we just wanted to finish online mode for it, and of course fix up small things like the first dungeon, the graphics, the new battle panels you saw, small things like that add up to a bit of work. I can safely say that the online mode is essentially done, and that 4.1 is pretty much almost ready to go. But the reason we haven't released it yet is because we were planning something bigger, and we were planning to release something called Demo 5, which would be the third chapter in the game with online mode, with which has inherent matchmaking, which has all the changes that were planned for 4.1 and more. And that's why we didn't release 4.1 when online mode was finished. Max has been working on the full game aspects, and we've been putting together Demo 5 for you guys. So yeah, bomb drop.
Yeah, and we just kind of want to just stress again that even though a lot of people are concerned that sometimes we don't put out updates with new screenshots and stuff, we're still working on the game,
Yeah, because the thing is, a lot of screenshots are from future plot points that make no sense without context, right? If I show you a screenshot, you're like, well, what's this? And I don't like to give spoilers because what's the point of seeing the whole plot so early?
In before people say Pizza Man is now in Chrono X.
Fourth scenario boss confirmed.
4.1 was supposed to be the last demo, but we decided to make Demo 5 the thing to replace 4.1. So ETA for Demo 5, let's see.
Should we even?
How about, I want to say end of summer, but we'll have more information for you because obviously we put this together, and it held us back a little bit, and I was on vacation, so, you know, I wasn't here to fully coordinate with the team, but now I'm back.
End of summer, so by December, I love this.
How about like we'll be like Blizzard. It's out when it's out.
Can we Mighty Number 9 and be like, it'll be out tomorrow, and then just kidding, delay, and then hey, it'll be out next week, and then another delay. Can we Mighty Number 9 this, please?
And then when it finally does come out, then we go, it's better than nothing.
Actually, he didn't actually say that. The translator added his 2 cents, but anyway.
Okay, you want some facts? You want some facts?
Oh, wait, this is a new sprite, too.
How about instead the game just, like, the code gets delayed?
How about this question? Did you guys already decide on the name of the post-game area? That would be telling.
Yeah, that would be telling.
Blazeman says the Navi chips are going to be V1 through V5 like Battle Network 3.
No.
It's gonna be like Battle Network 6, normal EX and SP.
And then we're gonna have a normal asterisk.
Prismatic Black. The answer is yes.
V5 Navi for a mistake.
Hamp the Gamer asks, will wins and losses in online mode be tracked? To my knowledge, that is a yes, but I'm not 100% sure.
We have a number of matches count and a wins count. We do not have a lose count, I think, right?
But I mean, by process of elimination, you can figure that out.
And we have a disconnect count. So if you're a pleb, they'll know before you can fight him online. You get matched up with someone online. You see this guy has 99 disconnects. You know he's a cheater, rage quit. So you know you just GG.
Yes, actually, the post game is going to be pizza area. You caught us. You figured it out.
Maybe we can get the.
Don't run from it. There we go.
When is demo 5 Point Pizza?
What would that even have?
It would have
duh.
pizza.
Duh.
Would Mega Man be replaced by Pizza Man?
No, he would just be replaced. His buster would just be replaced with pizza graphics. Another question says, will there be a sort of currency you can use to trade in for chips by playing online? I don't think so.
Actually, if you play online and you win, you get new battle chips.
Yeah, but like it's not a
elaborate?
currency.
Okay, hold on. Let me elaborate. So we were thinking of having some system where if you win certain types of matches, you'll get battle chips sent to you directly. Haven't put that in completely, but that's what we want to do. It shouldn't be a problem. But what I don't want to do is have you have to go online to complete the library 100%. We're not doing that. I don't want that at all. Like, you know how Boundary 2 and 3 had to trade with the other person or whatever just to get like all the stars, and Star Force 3 even did the same thing. We're not doing that. No. If you should be able to get all your chips offline.
Oh yeah, we made the screen. I forgot. Oh yeah, and then I added that thing in the middle.
So a ghost is a no-go. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They could check out we have a video of it on our YouTube anyway, so if anybody's interested, you could check that out.
And that is actually on TeamBN's YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Full version.
Yeah.
Well, it's on YouTube somewhere.
Just
go to YouTube and click on Browse. You'll find it.
Yeah, Zeraxel says, besides Cactus Man, are there going to be more fan-made bosses?
I think Cactus Man was the extent of it, actually. We had a second Navi contest, but actually, I believe no one actually won that, so I think we decided we were done with our Navi list is done. Plus, our Navi list has to be done by this point, guys, because Navi list means balancing. The codes have to match up. The mechanics, the different ways of attacking, everything has to have already been lined up. So I think we're done. Our boss says pretty much final.
It's pretty amazing how the real Battle games did it, where they have 3 contest Navis, and they still have to balance it out.
Yeah. Craig says, are there going to be any moments like in Battle Network 6 where you can control other Navis? I don't think we've decided, but I think it's been used. I personally think that it's been used a lot, because like it was in Battle Network 5, it was in Battle Network 4, it was in 4, 5, and 6. Like it's been used a lot. So like personally for me, if it's not in here, then I wouldn't be upset over it.
We have chip trading, right?
Well,
Yeah, we have chip trading.
yeah, no. So the question is, how will chip trading be in, and how will you stop people from save scumming?
Well, the chip trader always saves after you complete it, right? So
No.
you can't save.
He means like with trading with players.
Well, the game has to save you before you do any of those kind of actions. So it already takes care of that for you. Like if I trade Ken and A to midnight, I can't just reset it. I can't reset it, right? Because I still have his chip, or he still has my chip. I'm not sure of the question.
Yeah, that's like Max explained this to me once as technical as you could go. Basically, the game saves before, or the game knows, or no, the game saves before you do any of this trading stuff. So like you can try and reset it as much as you want, but like the game should not be able to have it manipulated so that you can get chips like that. Any other questions? Oh wait, someone said, "Will you be implementing RNG
No. No. That's a GBA thing. I mean, that's just how GBA works. We're just gonna use the RNG we have at our disposal. So probably not. Sorry. You play with what you got.
Just whenever it's on the title screen, or whenever you choose continue, make it reseed the random number generator, and we'll be good.
I don't want to go into too much details about the save thing, because then people will try and find a way around it. But Max is aware that that is a possibility, and he has taken steps in order to make sure that that is not possible. Or, well, I don't want to say that it shouldn't be possible, but it most likely won't, or it should not be possible instead of it won't be possible.
Yeah, we don't want to give too many details away for security things that we're doing. I mean, obviously anything can be broken, but the longer it takes, the better.
That was another reason why online stuff took a while, because like we wanted to make sure that you weren't just open on the internet and like people could like gain access to your computer and stuff. So that was another thing that we had to take into consideration.
Wins place.
What'd you say, Killer?
Wins place.
Someone asked, will there be online leaderboards? I don't think we have planned for that. It's a possibility, but I don't know of any plans for that.
Leaderboards for what?
For online stuff.
I know what we'll do. We'll just make a speedrunner specific version of this game, and it'll be Boundary 4, but worse.
Yeah, in order to get all the chips, you have to speedrun 500 times.
Also, I'll be scared. I'm not sure that speedrunners are going to handle some of the later bosses in the game, because oh dear, some of them even I'm scared of.
We have a question about New Game Plus mode. Killer, we said what we weren't doing that because we didn't want to do hard mode, correct?
Right, no hard mode because the game will be hard enough, and if in hard mode you had buff stats, it'd just be stupid. It wouldn't even be fun, and it wouldn't be fun hard. It'd just be
yeah,
bad
it would just
hard,
be like it would be stupid hard. We have another question. Are trap chips making a comeback? Yeah, we have brought some of them back. Which one was the one? It was Element Trap. Is that the one that you made?
Yeah, I think we bought them back from 6. Yeah, the ones from 6.
Yeah, but we buffed it because like Element Trap was like it was a huge powerful chip. So if memory serves, we bumped that up to Mega Chip, I think. Maybe.
Yes, it's a.
Okay, that's what I thought. Also, has Capcom contacted us? No, they haven't yet, thankfully. Are you guys going to base any other original Robot Masters on future bosses in this game? That would be telling. We obviously, as Killer pointed out, for bouncing purposes, have our Navi lineup planned. But as for what they are, you guys will have to find out as we go.
I think one time we confirmed that we have at least a Gemini Man?
I don't
that
actually
was-
think we did.
No, that was the original story concept like years back, dude. Don't even worry about that.
Didn't we do it like the second contest or something?
We did mention that like we had thought about it, but I don't think that was a thing that we decided to do. Another question is, will there be any Mountain Dew and Doritos? Please get out of here, you filthy casual. I do not want any of your cheese noodles on my desk.
Did you say cheese noodles?
I did.
I want
Out.
some.
How long will the final version be? We're aiming for at
As
least
long
as
as-
long as Battle
Be-
Network 3, but maybe
longer.
longer, who knows. Someone asked, when is the humor contest? I don't think we're having
Yes.
one.
Why not?
I got humor contest. Believe me,
What?
I got it because it's gotta all be the same kind of style of writing, and if it looks kind of weird if 10,000 people have same joke or different style. So you gotta have it all be consistent. I got it. Don't
High
worry.
expectations from you, killer.
Oh,
I
good.
don't.
You should. They'll be fine.
You're just gonna steal stuff from me like usual.
No, you steal stuff from me all the time, bro.
No,
I mean, I might just throw
unfortunately,
random
we
jokes
do
in.
not have the capability at this time to do more than just English support.
Yeah, we've
so
had some
as
people.
of right now,
Yeah, we've had some people offer to do translations and stuff, but we just can't.
hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Okay, will there be NPCs you can challenge to battles like Dex and such in this game?
Yes, like Proto Man.
Well, I mean, you can challenge Dex to a battle at the beginning of the game, so I mean, it's kind of plot, but still.
Also, for the guy who said that 5 was BN4 but good, that would imply that BN5 was actually good.
That would imply BN4. This was actually that would imply BN4 is actually a game.
Touche.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to go back and forth on this? Let's go.
Oh, good. I don't like 5, man.
I don't like 4, bro. Come at me.
I would try and defend 5, but the thing is, I like 5, and I also like liberation missions, so I know if I tried to talk about it, everybody in the chat would turn against me.
To be honest, I'm good at Liberation. The people were bad at it, just suck. So yeah,
Liberation
that's how it is.
missions were fine. The rest of the game wasn't.
It's okay, I'm the same as you, so if anyone disagrees, we'll just ban them.
All right, cool.
Wait, what?
Does that
I got the admin on my side.
does that mean we win? Yay!
What
the
happened?
admin.
How
I just
long
got
is
back.
the-
Sorry.
Fazeta asked how long is the post game?
It'll be
As long as
substantial.
3, as long as 3, if not longer. That's the
Yeah.
question for how long XX is. As long as 3, if not longer. Okay.
Obviously, we want to make it as long as all 6 games combined.
We're gonna have all the navies, all the battle chips.
All
That'll
the
be great
styles, all the
balance.
souls.
We'll have everything. Even it doesn't matter how redundant it comes out to be. Have everything, because what's important is that there's more stuff.
Yeah, all
There's
the navies
more.
will all play the same except with different charge shots.
You gotta sell those toys, man. We gotta sell those toys. Oh wait, we can't make money.
Someone asked
Thank
if
you,
we were
Battle Line
having liberation missions. Did we answer that question?
No liberation. It's not in our story.
Great.
Liberation mission was 5's gimmick, and it will never be done ever again.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's not that we don't like it. It's just it just doesn't work for our game. It's as simple as that.
It stretched every scenario twice the length. If I remember correctly, 5 is still your longest speed run, right? Tara?
There's some quality
What?
gameplay going on right now.
5 is still the longest speed run right now.
Yes, that is correct. It is about 410.
Oh, nice, you reduced it.
Yeah, sub 4 is possible, I believe, for both versions, but at that point, you're going to need really good encounter RNG.
So someone just asked, will Land ever clean up his room? What are you talking about? It looks pretty clean to me.
Of course it is. It's in the corner. It must be clean.
Someone asked why we decided to use the Battle Network 4, 5, and 6 character or style instead of 1, 2, and 3.
I think I can answer this question, but yeah.
Wait, what?
Why
He asked me why I'm using Battle Network 4 to 6 as style sprite and not 1 and 3s. The answer is simply 4 to 6s take up less space and they're easier to make.
To work with, yeah.
So I mean, it's really an issue of game development. While I agree 1 to 3s has charm, 4 to 6 is objectively the better one in terms of game development. So
I think 1 to 3 had better animations because there's more frames. They really cut a lot for 4 to 6, but 4 to 6 has the better style visually, I think.
Someone said the sound's dead.
Yeah, I turned it off because I thought it was getting repetitive, but I guess people didn't mind.
It's better in silence.
We had a question about will there be random out of nowhere profanity like in Battle Network 2? I think you have mentioned before, Killer, that you wanted to have a more mature game.
Well, it won't be out of nowhere, and profanity is more like, damn in hell. If I use it, it's gonna be an appropriate situation. I don't think it'll be so bad then.
There's not gonna be F-bombs or anything, right?
No.
What do you mean by become a master of science? Like, do you mean LAN, or do you mean us personally, or?
Are you a master of science?
I mean, I could be if you wanted me to. My brother's really good at science stuff. I mean, he's constantly telling me about all this. If you go below sub-zero, you can create unlimited energy or something that is apparently theoretically possible but never been done. But
there's plenty of custom animations, Craig Layman.
yeah, we have custom stuff. It's just like like the custom enemies, for example, the custom bosses. There'll be more stuff. It's just like as you progress through the game, you'll see more of it. We have a question: what mini games are featured in Chrono X? I'm unaware of any because
I'm not sure to answer. I'm not sure to answer
Wire
that.
cutting.
I mean, there's that. Dungeon gimmicks are always a thing.
That's not really a mini game though. That's like a mechanic.
It's technically a mini
about
game.
as bad as punching
It's
rocks.
bad. All right, how about this one? It's a reference to a scene in Battle Network 4. Battle Network 4 or 5. I definitely don't remember which one, because I didn't even know it was a reference.
Okay, go.
Oh, okay. We have become masters. Okay, I actually do remember that now that you've said it in line. I don't remember which game it's from though, but I do remember it. Someone asked, Final Maggie asks, is Mr. Famous going to be making an appearance? Yes, actually, he is the operator for Cactus Man in this game. And if you haven't seen Cactus Man, he's on our website. You can find videos of him online. He was a fan Navi contest, or he was the winner of the Navi fan contest, or fan Navi contest, whatever you want to call it. There is no plans to make an alternate version of Chrono X simply because the development time would be really ridiculous.
Yeah, they only made alternate versions to essentially make money. Since we can't make money, it doesn't really make sense to invest in two versions of the same game.
Like,
Plus, they're all
go ahead.
Plus, they're all downloadable on the website, so it'd be like, well, here's two versions of the game. The two links are right on top of each other. Yeah, no.
They're both mostly the same.
If we wanted to include more mementos after release, I'm sure we could always just release a patch. I wouldn't get your hopes up for that, but like, if we wanted to include more mementos afterwards, that's probably how we would go about doing it.
For Zeta, the answer is yes. We will have obstacles on the net, like the World 3 IDs, such as that you can clear.
Killer, is it true that you're a robot? Ask for Zeta.
Okay, there you go. I already answered them in chat anyway.
Will it be possible to do any sort of customization or modification? Like, I don't know about outright mods, given that it's on Game Maker, but have you thought about that?
Well, being that it's a sprites-based graphics system, that would be very limited, especially considering the world style. I mean, your customization essentially boils down to which form or which customization you bring to the internet as a fight of the players.
I will add that we have added a little bit of customization. With online mode, you can choose your profile picture. I'm pretty sure we decided that we were going to do that still. where you can have like an NPC icon, or you can be land icon or whatever, but like not
We're
anything.
still working it out.
Yeah, we're stuff like that, but like nothing like Battle Network, like Star Force, where you could draw your own. We're not planning on any of that.
Craig Layman, are they going to be more scenes like dating mail and such in male kissing land? Well, I guess now that they kiss in Chapter 2, there is technically that event that had. What?
Killer, is it a mini game? Is kissing male a mini game?
No, it's not. We have a question about the Android version. Yes, we have an Android version. It's in the work. Our primary focus is on a PC version right now. We will work on the Android version as time permits, but it probably will not launch at the same time as the PC version.
What about the potato version?
The potato version is actually going to be the first version. It's actually already out. If you own a potato OS, you can play the full version of the game. It lasts for a grand total of 2 minutes, and it is the title screen plus the introduction.
Awesome.
Lord Vash 26, when the game is done, are you going to make a repro of the game so you can play it? No. No, it's not going to be a GBA game. Never will. Just don't even bother. Okay.
Someone said something about multiple endings. I would like to answer this one before we go. No, I don't think so. It's just going to be one standard ending.
Well, actually,
the ending.
Wins. Can I answer this? There's going to be the standard ending, and then there's going to be the perfect ending where you get 100% like in TeamBN games. But I was planning on, you know how the perfect ending is usually just like an animation? I'm planning on making something a little bit more than that.
He's giving me more work to
do. You like work to do.
No.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
Can't we just have a still image of all the navies?
No, it's
like,
not out
hands?
for Mac and Linux yet. Sorry. We do not plan on having a Linux version, and Mac, unfortunately, is very costly to develop on. So if we find a way around that, then there's a possibility for a Mac port. But as of right now, we are definitely planning on only a PC and Android version.
Is Soul playing on his Mac right now?
I'm playing on Windows.
I wonder if Mega Man ever considers saying "you got mail" after that kiss. That was nice. I like that joke.
I told you that joke, I'm pretty sure, or something similar to that.
At Giver336, please don't give Midnight W any more work.
Yes, give him all the work so that he can give some of it to me, because that's, I think, what normally happens, though I haven't been doing a lot lately.
Yeah, that's normally what happens.
We can, guys, we can probably develop one for a Mac or Linux, but at the moment it's not a priority because, well, we got enough versions of the game to develop. We don't want to scope creep ourselves to oblivion with having 10,000 ports of the game with 10,000 devices. You know what I mean? Let's focus on one.
This is actually a great example. It just happened. You guys, if you haven't already, Mighty Number 9 was a flop because of how many ports they had to make. So we're trying not to do that.
No. I heard it wasn't ports. They make all the different platforms at the same time.
Well, I mean, yeah, but they didn't focus on the core game. Basically, we don't want to do that, is what we're trying to say. We don't want to make all these ports at the same time. It's like, while it is possible, it's not very likely. Someone asked if you will be playing Let's Playing Chrono X when it's finished, Killer.
Probably, but like maybe I'm going to do dev streams. I'll do like 100 HP run on a dev stream or something.
You can't Let's Play your own game.
Please, yes I can. Who says I can't?
He can. He can just skip all the cutscenes so that there are no spoilers. Honestly, if it were me, that's what I'd do.
We should be wrapping up in a bit, correct?
Whatever Tara says to stop, we'll keep filling time.
Yeah.
So good. Go on, sorry.
Oh, no. It won't take long to set up for BCC. All the stuff's already on the restream machine. And we're supposed to start at 11:05, so you technically have, what, another 20 minutes?
Yep, you guys got 20 minutes for other questions you can think of, so please, hammer away.
Miss Echelon says, I want to LP Chrono X while sassing Giver.
Well, you couldn't even finish the Banner 3 Let's Play with me, so what makes you think she can help me with this game?
The Wii U version, what he means is that it would break your console sometimes. My brother and I experienced it. We hit the home menu, or no, we tried to close out the. He tried to close out the game while it was in the loading menu or the little loading wheel underneath, and it messed up our Wii U. So we're not really happy about that.
You had to completely reset it, right?
Luckily, yeah, like we had to manually unplug it because like none of the power buttons or anything were working, and luckily it wasn't as bad as it could have been. But like, yeah, we lost like all button control, everything. Like the only way to turn it off was to unplug it from the back and then plug it back in. Like it was that bad.
Oh, that's rough.
So it was a hard lock, but did
Yeah,
you have
like-
any data loss?
None that I'm aware of, but I'm not aware of any in outside of Mighty Number 9. Inside Mighty Number 9, I lost the one boss that I beat, but like it wasn't that big of a deal because Shade's actually the easiest boss.
Effidio, is there any game map for areas you've already seen? I think we've had something like that on the back burner. Of course, it's a very low priority to have maps for these areas.
I'm putting all that work on Wins.
Yeah, so maybe in demo 5 you'll see it. But no promises because it's not that important, to be honest with you.
Wins, you heard the man. Demo 5, get on it.
Demo 5, there is no Demo 5, it's Demo X.
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh,
Here's a fun question. What is the preferred drink for making Chrono X? It is not Mountain Dew. Whoever said that, you should feel ashamed of yourself. And
classic
no,
Coke.
Chrono X
Classic
will not
Coke.
be put on the Wii U Virtual Console. I need to step away for like 2 seconds, grab a charger, my laptop's dying, be right back.
Gotcha.
No problem. So I think we also want to reinvent the Navicuss a little bit. You won't be seeing it right now, but Navicuss, we decided to give it some upgrades for later on.
Sure.
Right. Oh yeah.
Can we
Any
still,
plans? Sorry, go.
Can we still put stuff outside the grid?
No, that's too broken, Bliss. Go home. But there'll be other upgrades.
Any plans for endgame content that provides randomized challenges, like another game's multi-floor challenge and points rewards? I get-
Randomized challenge.
I guess you mean like randomized dungeons.
Or it could be
Yeah, he is-
randomized virus battles under certain criteria, so like a gauntlet, and if you finish it, you get Zenny or something.
That's an interesting idea.
I'll think about it, but at the same time, I think the whole thing with the system is once you can dissect an encounter and essentially prepare for it yourself. Kind of like any of these bosses or virus encounters. If anything, randomized, you shouldn't be able to S rank them at all. You'd have no rank system attached to them.
Don't worry, speedrunners, Slip Run is back.
What is a
It's-
slip run even?
It basically lets you slide.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Please,
Sorry.
killer.
I was gonna finish.
I know, but like, it's not a actual question. Sorry.
So why are you getting hit by the damn ducks? The ducks are killing you.
Ducks are cute. I'm letting them have their fun, because otherwise, I don't know. I can't come up with any more BS. I'm tired.
It is
Are you
11.
gonna have a Mr. Prague in there that references either someone in Chrono X or someone in TeamBN?
That might be on BBS.
Yeah, BBS.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Stuff, if anything.
Name drops.
I think the actual dev team did that for the real Bound Arcs.
I think Matt said that he wanted to have some kind of reference to the whole team, kind of like the Pokemon style, where like there's this building that's unlocked after you beat the game, where you can go and like speak to characters that are like the developers of the game. But I don't know if that's going to actually happen or not.
Will this game have any dumb touch screen gimmicks in its comps?
No.
That's it, no?
No.
We can't have touchscreen
Oh, look,
gimmicks
Bamboo
because
Turtle.
Can we keep a pet virus duck? I would love to. Where would you keep it though?
Gooby, please.
This is not Pokemon. There are no Pokeballs. You cannot capture Pokemon. Give her why you post messages that get deleted.
Because that's what I do, apparently. Please untie me out. I just wanted to post a link.
What's your link?
The tablet.
It's
No,
an
you're
automatic
not
thing,
the
I don't know
only
if we
person
can.
who's watched the Mega Man anime. I was a huge fan of it as a kid. But,
I actually got into
I don't
Mega
know.
Man because of the anime.
That is pathetic. The anime is
I-
terrible.
But it's got a good world. You look at that world and you're like, I want to live in it. It's nice.
No, because every 3 months it nearly dies. Why would I want to live there?
Well, that's
No,
just
we
one of the
can't get
catches,
that.
you know?
Sorry.
For a nice world.
now everyone wants virus catching killer. I blame you.
I blame Banner 3.
You're not wrong. That and Game Boy Advance or Game Boy ROMs are probably the two #1 questions.
And where's
I don't know why
space?
why people keep thinking we're
Where's
gonna do
Proto Man?
a GBA version.
Killer, where's
There
Space
is
and
no
Proto
Proto
Man?
Man.
Remember to put Base and Proto Man, please. Don't
There
forget
is
about
no
Base
Proto
and Proto
Man.
Man.
There is no Proto Man.
Please have a GBA version, even though it doesn't make sense to have it in this day and age. Okay, thanks.
Virus style. Isn't that bug style though?
Customization for Zeta, I believe we're just gonna have the minimum. You go to links to different squares. There's, I mean, it's not like anyone can really visit your homepage, right? In these games, that would pretty much mean that's a whole separate can of worms. Well, not can of worms, but a whole separate.
Shot Blaze was the least of the problems with that dub.
Spelling was the worst of the problems with that question.
Where's Mega Man? He's Lance Cousins Navi. Oh, all these references, man.
Stop, please go home. You're drunk.
Is he in the duck house?
There is no duck house.
Okay, you have like 10 minutes left? Or so on?
Something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah. So if you guys
Any
like,
other
have
questions?
closing comments or
I don't really have much to say other than I've just been answering questions really.
Saul did a good job playing the game, I guess. I guess he's not as bad as I thought he was.
I know
Thank
he
you,
was
Killer.
awful. I'm not even that good, and he did bad.
He did fine.
Oh yeah, so
To be honest,
I have one question. I have one question. When are you gonna fight Base BS?
when am I gonna fight Base BS in this game?
No, and the patch I gave you. I want to see you fight it.
Oh, I haven't fought it.
He's
Base
like
BS
me,
is
and he's
old
just
hat.
not looking forward to it.
Come on.
I haven't fought Base BS. I haven't.
I-
Base BS.
I fought him all of twice, and I'm just not feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
It's because you're bad. Someone
Okay,
be
wait,
with the
actually-
alphabet soup.
There's a question about Copybot. Will there be Copybot?
Oh, hey,
in
look
this
at that! I
game?
finally got the chip.
Yeah.
Bamboo stick?
Yep.
North jump. What?
Yes, there will be
Uh,
controller remapping. There's an application that lets you do that. It comes with the download.
I'm rather surprised how many people ask about the controller. It feels like it should be like a common thing.
Well, I mean, it's already doable in the demo. So the only people who don't know, the people who never played it, never downloaded it. So
Where
Or
can
just
I
don't
pre-order? Where can I pre-order Chrono X, and will there be a collector's edition?
you have to give me pizza to get a pre-order.
Or you can send me some cookies, and I'll just send you a free unlimited edition with all the hacks and everything.
Soulred, are you moving? I think you're moving too much in fights. You know that movement counts against you, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not going for S ranks anymore.
Oh yeah,
there's
He doesn't.
new noise shop part. I didn't see that.
yeah. Forgot about that. And I did it, so that's weird.
The download link is on our website, mmbnchronox.com.
Wins. You're being trolled. She
Oh.
knows the download link. She's trolling you.
Sorry, I don't know who's who. There is no plan for DLC as of right now, but you never know.
You fell for it. Now she's laughing.
That's fine. What she doesn't know is that I've helped with your shenanigans in the past, so
Oh yikes, that was like a little debug thing, wasn't it? When you used the noise wave.
When will Max censor the virus HP? He doesn't because I told him not to. Because I love your suffering. It feeds me.
Actually, we do it just to mess with Prof. Actually, so as long as he's getting messed by it, we won't change it.
Are you guys taking donations for the game?
Sorry, don't want to take the risk.
Right now.
Will my Zennies let me buy my way to victory?
No.
Yes, but
No.
you can buy stronger. You can buy stronger chips, but you can't just destroy the whole game with it. You gotta actually work for certain S-rank chips.
Can I spend 30 real money dollars for a Giga Chip base Giga Chip?
Nope. But you can donate cookies to the Cookie Fund or the pizzas to the Pizza Fund, and then you might get a Giga Chip. Or bacon. Bacon is also acceptable. Or avocados. Will there be codes but inputs for shrinking the Navi Customizer programs?
Yes.
You can buy skill. It's just not good skill. If that makes sense. It's been in development since 2009, but if we were to do collective man hours, it would probably be something close to 2 years.
Yep.
Yes,
Nice
there
counter.
are some programming advances.
That was like one
I
of the easier
think-
count. That's one of the easier counters, please.
I think the program advances that are in this game are Life Sword and that one Aqua Noise thing or whatever. I don't know. I don't use program advances much, so I don't keep up with this.
Giga Cannon, Life Sword, Hyper Burst, Tidal Wave are the ones in Demo 4.01.
Will there be more sorting options or direct text search to navigate your bottomless pack or box full of chips? No, there will not be any new features as of this moment in time.
I mean, I think it was enough in the games as it was, right?
I
You can
have
just show up,
asked-
if you want to search for a chip, you can search it.
I've asked for some kind of alphabet search, like where you say, hey, sort for anything with an B or like an A, but like I don't think that's something that'll be included just because of the hassle of implementing it.
I think it'd be neat if the folders didn't actually consume the chip from your pack, so it was more like a template or whatever, and you could just
That's
quickly
kind of what
swap
the
between.
library is for, though. But I understand what you're saying. It would make having 2 3-chip folders really nice. Someone asked, will Higsby's hair be more awesome in this game? And to answer that question, it will not be as fabulous as Land's.
Alright, I think we're ready to move on.
Okie dokie. Oh wait, Soul just got himself bamboozled.
It's alright, turned out
So,
fine.
why do you move there? Bliss! That's a trap!
I told you I'm tired.
How do you want us to wrap up?
With a whimper?
Hey, I got 300 zennies. A lot of people
Plug
could
the
probably
game
use
out
300 zennies.
One more time, provide a download link, and then you've already said Demo 5 will be at the end of the summer. I think that's the best note to end on.
We're gonna shoot for that, but yes.
It's
Look forward.
soon TM. That's add that TM at the end of it. Soon TM.
We're
Hashtag
gonna
soon.
give more info. Hashtag when it's done, it's done. Hashtag Blizzard.
Check our Facebook page, our Twitter, and our official website for more information as we have it. But the end of summer is our current goal.
We good?
I think so.
Yep. I'll
Alright.
switch it over to BCC.
Okay,
Alright,
time to
thanks.
stop. Thanks,
Thanks
everybody.
for having us.
Appreciate you guys watching.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye bye.